accurate and reliable. This is your First Alert Forecast with meteorologist Gianna Rodriguez.
Well, a good Saturday evening to you, and boy, that snow's just been coming down all day long. Hopefully you had the chance to stay home and still continue the long holiday weekend, and well, maybe not having to be outside or having to go to work because it's been very cold out there, and boy, that snow just continues. We're also going to continue with that First Alert Day here for the rest of the day here and even through tomorrow morning. Now, as we get into tomorrow, we will start to clear up, but we are going to be dealing behind with those blustery and cold conditions. Unfortunately, we're going to continue with that even as we get into next week. And believe it or not, there is a slight chance where we could be seeing a little bit more snow as we get into Monday, but it should not be anything significant like what we've had here today. Taking a live look outside, the wind's starting to pick up a little bit, but otherwise visibility not the best here this evening. So again, we do advise you to stay indoors after the show, maybe watch a movie or maybe put up those holiday decorations indoors already. Taking a look at current radar right now, we are starting to see still some pretty heavy bands of snow up north around Galena, Savannah, even over in Iowa City, but this is quickly going to start to clear out here over the late night hours. So I do want to show you that here on Exact Track. So right now around 7 p.m. we're going to have that low pressure system here come through. You can see that slowly going to start to move from southwest here to northeast, and then around midnight it should start to all clear up, leaving us behind with some pretty sharp northwest winds here, allowing it to be a lot colder and well windy here all across the area. Gusts could be up to 30 miles per hour as we get into tomorrow. So as we're going to be dealing with some very windy conditions, all that blowing snow. So if you are going to be traveling, we might be dealing with those conditions as well as we get into tomorrow. Otherwise, those temperatures here overnight, we're going to be dropping into those 20s, but if you feel those wind chills, we're going to get down to those single digits. So do expect it to be a very cold, and like Dickens said earlier, Kyle, he was talking about how it's going to feel like January. That's exactly what it's going to feel, not just tomorrow, but even as we get into next week. Take a look at those current gusts as we get here through the evening. They're not going to be as strong, but as that low pressure system moves through the area here around midnight, we will start to pick up to 31 miles per hour in Moline, 27 in Davenport, 37 for Muscatine. So yes, it's going to be a very blustery and cold one. We'll get you a little bit of relief from those gusts as we get into tomorrow night. Then as we get into next week, we're still going to continue with those very cold temperatures. Otherwise, here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, we could be seeing a few flurries here throughout our day tomorrow, with highs barely making it into those mid-20s. First Alert Day will continue through the early morning hours of our Sunday, and then after that, although we won't have a First Alert Day, we're still going to be dealing with blustery cold conditions. So if you do have to travel or be outdoors, definitely want to bundle up, layer up. As we get into next week, well, we'll continue with those cold temperatures and another slight chance where we could be seeing some more snow as we get into Monday. But after that, a lot of gloomy weather as we're going to be seeing a lot more cloud cover than sunshine.
With